the end of those final circles. They're keeping it calm, keeping it chilled out, keeping it in the fridge, John.
Pop it in the fridge, keep it cool. Orange Rock trying to rock up all cool, but Team IND rattling them about. Anto gets knocked on the sidelines, Gill's down as well behind the Darcier, and now it's Scout holding it off, and we'll be able to get those shots over towards two of the players on Team IND. Nades being thrown in as well as Marvi peeks out wide. 420 OP going pretty low here. Marvi with the suppressing fire and the nade from Scout to isolate the position, but Marvi gets knocked from the sidelines. It's Nova Godlike actually playing third party to this whole fight. Kratos, the only player standing for Team IND right now, as Nova Godlike want to make their presence known.
On the other side of the map, Megastars are absolutely bashing against T1 at the moment, who are going down. But like you said, Nova Godlike coming into this fight and then placing himself in a position where they can gatekeep both of these teams. A fantastic play. They should be able to rack up some points already on 3 kills already, John.
Only Scout now remaining for Orange Rock, hiding out behind the Darcier, chugging those energy drinks, looking for the shots over towards Vamp.
Beautiful.
Managed to get one knock and still plenty of time to get the healing done. First aid being primed here. Nova Godlike, they're going pretty low, Blank. They have one player left standing. Exist up and ready to fight, but not really too much backup to be found. Scout, plenty of meds, will be able to rotate away if he needs to.
Kratos is still alive here from Team IND. Scout finds one more in Vampire, will go down, now has to drop another first aid kit as he goes very, very low, but so far, he's fending off Nova Godlike fantastically. Just about gets the heal through and has to move out. Exist should have his number.
Kratos on the northern side as well, trying to move in, and actually I don't think Exist knows. I don't think he spotted the rotation coming through. But he does turn out just at the right time. A little tickle of damage. 8 kills found so far for TSM Entity. Have that loot crate. That's bold from Clutch God, but he's going to make it work. Able to crash in, and the cover is good enough. Jonathan out wide.
How has that happened?
I don't know. Team Secret, they're just not getting these points on board today, Blank.
Yeah, that should have been an absolute knock if ever I saw one. And now Clutch God is in a really decent position. Team Secret could be happy they've got the high ground, but they've also got a knock on board. Now Team Secret going to fly in. T1 missile very much behind. He could absolutely ruin TSM Entity's day.
How on earth did he manage to get in? He had one first aid and he ran for the circle, and now he's up into the top 4. TSM Entity looking for the pushes, the nades over the back. Yuhai takes a lot of damage from it. Missile, considering his options, no meds left to speak of, has managed to get to full HP, but a nade onto Rex, able to dismount one of the players from Team Secret. They're only 2 up and standing. And with that, the final blow is dealt. The nail in the coffin is there, Blank. It is Team Secret eliminated. TSM Entity continue to move through the battlefield.
Soup has Missile's number here, and he just remains silent in the grass, even taking a nade there. He doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, but in come TSM Entity, Blank. They're just clearing. They are sweeping through the angles here. They know that it's 2 solo players. They must do. Soup trying to get that shot, try to deny the ladder up for T1. King of Gamers, they had a great start to this game, and they managed to get into the top 3. Fantastic stuff. But it's all a question of, can Missile stay hidden? Who's going to be able to be the latest snake in the grass?
He's only got 26 bullets. He has to make them count, and Soup's down. Missile rockets towards second place.
Fantastic stuff. Missile tries to strike Jonathan very, very low, but so is Missile. And in comes Clutch God for the rundown, and he gets it. Beautiful stuff. Road Warrior, TSM Entity.
BTR team T1 Missile dropping to the floor. Saden's already down 2, John.
Zuxi is spotted on the hillside here. Missile takes the spray, but Zuxi just clutches it out. Beautiful spray. Nice turn coming through. We'll hit the deck. We'll look for the heal. Ryzen now trying to push forwards.
Bigatron getting to 2 vehicles. Microboy heads out first, but it's Marvi, Scout, and Anto all very, very close. Immediately, Scout there with the headshot onto Microboy to begin this fight.
Oh, the circle pops. It's a hard northwestern shift. That's huge, and Box still in it. Bigatron trying to make this push, but Marvi spots out Ryzen, who is going to go down. Luxy tries to hop out to go for that res, but they are in last chance saloon here. You can see Zuxi just leaving this situation entirely. Does not want any part of that. 3 players alive. Ryzen is down. IND get eliminated in the meantime, by the way.
Yeah.
They are going to fall out. I think that was a blue zone.
Yeah, it was a great wall on the eastern side of players, but now it's Marvi moving up to BTR.
Ryzen already down. Luxy holds the rock. Has the G36, but does go down. And so with the micro, is he able to eliminate him? And now 1 player left for Bigatron. Zuxi, who's sent all the way to the middle of the circle.
Orange Rock, really fantastic push from them. Scout opening with a pass ahead shot, beautiful shot from him. I mean, Scout's been playing fantastically over the past this week, in fact, but now Drax in an awful spot there.
Behind a single rock here, they're not in the zone, they're gonna have to move.
And into open ground, so you better hope they do. What was that from nowhere?
Oh my goodness me, they were watching Froz's nade breakdown because that was a perfect bounce. Huge stuff. And RRQ get wiped out. Box Gaming now in pitched warfare with King of Gamers, who have the walls to their advantage.
They do, but already Soup is down and Box Gaming, they're flooding the field. The spears are out and ready.
5 kills found, they want more. 7 for the King of Gamers. They try to go for the spray, but it will not happen. Box Gaming finally leave their compound, and when they do, they are there to fight. A lovely nade found.
They're going to play around it, like I said, with RQ right in the center, but Kratos on the BTR.
Yeah, Rising will get knocked out. I don't think that Res will be, unfortunately, really a worthy play for Bigatron. They know this is going to be a needed casualty. They shall continue by. Also, because Team IND, they got the high ground. They don't want to take a fight when they do not have the advantage. Ryzen does indeed get confirmed out by Kratos with the M4.
That's a risky rotation from BTR.
That's extremely risky, as you just mentioned, Imperium, but the distance a little bit too big, a little bit too fast. I think the Bigatron might be in their favor.
King of Gamers on the north side against T1, and even Nova Godlike swinging their way around to join in on the fun. Missile low on health, Lonely Young. Of course, with this knockdown, Vamp will be also knocked down. That's going to leave Nova with 1 player left standing. That's Haster, the IGL.
Yeah, 2 teams in need good results that are really struggling in this 3rd game of the day. Team IND slowly pushing uphill against Bigatron. T1 do get confirmed out of the lobby. Also, we do have to mention that Bazuxi there in a dip. Grenade could be huge, but no, Slayer's pushing, but he just doesn't know he's cooking up a grenade. Otherwise, I think he would have committed for that push. Right side, Zuxi. Can you make the clutch happen versus Team IND? Unfortunately, they lost, but this will not connect. Slayer will slay down Bigatron, eliminated in 30s. Now we're seeing more and more teams get taken out because it's a more flat. Podzo getting sprayed from the backside by Ultron of Galaxy Racer CELTZ. They seek him out. Can they connect it? Pushing me low, and it does indeed work out for Ultron. Nice connection, nice spray on the M4. It will get the frag.
And then, you know, and just to kind of talk about Orange Rock's rotation, because it was so strong, they've actually gone ahead of TSM Entity off the back of that, so really nice play indeed. But as the grenades are going to be thrown out by MJ, yet to connect onto members of U level up. Jackson coming in from the sideline, try and put pressure on the CELTZ guys, but it's not going to be enough because of Tanky to really get the job done by MJ using a first aid.
Yep, and now they know it's just a 1-man army. They're going to go for the final push. Oh my god, he's right behind them. They do at the end get the player done. That's U level up eliminated in last 16th position.
But of course he's got a little cover, but G9 finds iShot.
We also mentioned the circle did actually go up north in favor of Team Secret, forcing RQ Athena downhill. But they're going to be committing and picking up that 1 extra kill onto iShots, making it now true.
You high.
3
try and create that space. Bantoy's going to creep on up, going to get a couple of shots off onto Rex.
Not quite able to get the knock as of yet. D2E once again is still pretty damn low. He's slowly going to be healing himself up to full health. D2E gets the knock onto U-High, and now they're going to be trading off knocks. It's down to 2v2. Ernie's going to go for the drop shot, but does not quite work out on the other side. And now it's going to be turned into a 1v1 on this one respective fight. RQ Athena versus Team Secret. Who might take the Golden Crown Imperium on this game? We'll have to wait and see.
This is so crazy. This was initially RQ in the high ground, Team Seeker on the low ground, but now it turns into a switcheroo with Rex on the side, on that little bit of a high ground. G9 on the side of the tree. Being careful on what happens.
Oh, Rex getting himself prone in time. G9, I think, had an opportunity to go for the spray fight back. G9, oh no, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Miramar game will be won by RQ.
So that's a really nice area and rotation from RQ.
Well, there you go. The Grenade of Godar will connect onto Mavi. Orange Rock during that rotation did struggle a little bit, but that's fine. But like, if they just held on to Watertown, they would have had really no issue. There was no reason to push out that heavily. But Anto, the cavalry, is going to be sent over to Mavi. The big pressure from Scout trying to allow Anto to make it over to Mavi is going to be coming out. And you know what? It will actually have a big amount of success. They will get there. But Scout, that high ground position is great. Stopping Valdez from peeking and putting pressure down onto Anto is very nicely played. But now Valdez, they're going to try and respond in some way. With JCZ going to rotate forward.
Yeah, just kind of wrapping around to another angle, but he's getting spotted out by Gills. So this is great teamwork by Orange Rock. A great response of what was off the back of what was initially a hard genuinely a TSM kind of game, right? They're able to get those headshots off. They're able to take control around the edge. We're seeing them punish the likes of T1. They're not really super close to Team Secret, so they're able to just really focus on where they need to create that control. We also saw them take down a member of Team IND on their push into the circle the last phase.
Just got to mention also the fact that there's one compound remaining in the circle. It's held down strongly by Galaxy Racer CELTZ. As now Clutch Gold with the connected, nice with the DM up and so much pressure. T1, they just can't really fight back. They're going to take the blue zone damage pretty soon, and they didn't even need the blue zone damage. TSM Entity, 7 kills ready. They are looking for double digits. That was a great spray. I'm pretty happy with their performance in this one. Now here it is. Rex going to be peeking over, gets absolutely destroyed by Neo of TSM Entity. Now the man advantage goes over to them. It's a 4v3. They could still try and go for the flush onto Rex. As I say that, they do put him down to 1/3 health. But now a really big split coming out from Team Secret, but they're especially going to be sending over Clutch God. Do they expect iShot staging? Not iShots with the M4 gets the upper hand onto Clutch God. 3v3 fight will be ongoing. And now they have the intel onto iShots. They've got to send it with 2 players. They need to try and overwhelm him. They go for the spray, they connect it, get rid of that 1 player of Team Secret as they get the entire squad eliminated in 4th position. 3 squads
towards the hill and try and push TSM back little by little. A grenade.
MJ
down onto TSM. This is going to be the opening. How will TSM respond?
MJ, that was huge. He just opened a golden door for the entire squad. They even get Clutch God. MJ might pull off the 1v4 versus TSM Entity. The 1v4 of MJ comes on through. Now then he got 1 target to take care of, and that's the last player of PMWL Gaming. They take it home. Galaxy Racer CELTZ MJ. What the hell?